Good morning. So this week's Parsha is Parshas Vaeira, and it actually kind of jumps into where we left off of last week's Parsha, where Moshe goes to Paro to tell the Jews to let the Jews go, and he says no, and instead he actually makes the Jews work even harder. Now, Moshe's got doubts. He's got concerns. He's kind of questioning God, like, I'm slightly confused. You told me I was supposed to go tell Paro that they were going to be, to let the Jews go, and you told me the Jews were going to be freed, but that didn't happen, and not just that, things got worse. Now, any human would have that concern, and any human would have those doubts. That's 100% normal. The issue is, what happens is, you walk into an art gallery, right? You see this amazing painting. Now, if you walk straight up to that painting and put your face up against it, all you're going to see is that one color, that one spot that you're looking at. But if you take a step back, you can see the different colors, you can see the different shades, which then brings together this beautiful art mural. That's what B'nai Yisrael we're doing. And we all do it. When we get stuck in a hard, very challenging time, we kind of only focus on the then. But it's only a snapshot. You can't see the whole picture that way. In this world, we often question, why do the righteous suffer and the wicked prosper? And there's not really a complete answer, because this question goes back all the way to Adam Harishon. But part of the answer is that we're viewing a very small increment of time, and we fail to see the whole picture. Now, Hashem is unique, and it is that human surgeons use a scalpel to cut and bandages to heal a wound. However, Hashem uses the very same instrument that he inflicted the wound to actually heal. Surgeons can't do that. They can't take a scalpel to heal a wound. It doesn't work that way. Yosef is a perfect example of this, okay? Yosef was sold into slavery from his brothers because, they were like, now let's see what will become of his dreams. It was all about his dreams. What ended up happening? He becomes Vaeira because of his ability to interpret dreams. Had we frozen the frame in the middle of Yosef's stories and asked, are his dreams a good thing? The answer would have been, no, it's what got him in trouble. It's what got him sold. Only later do we realize that the cause for Yosef's troubles ended up being the source of his salvation. And this happens again and again and again throughout Jewish history. That is exactly what happens here in Mitzrayim. In Egypt, B'nai Yisrael complained to Moshe, why did you make the situation worse, right? Now we have to suffer even more. Little did they realize that this increased suffering cut 190 years off of the original 400 years they were supposed to be enslaved for. Not only that, had they remained in Egypt longer than 210 years, they were actually there. They would have remained there longer than they actually were, and they never would have been able to actually come out. Paro's decree to increase their work actually saved them, but many Jews in Egypt went to their graves without witnessing the salvation. They were only able to see Hashem's painting up close. They kind of missed the bigger picture. The message of Egypt is that we can't see the full picture while living through an actual event. One day, and may it be speedily in our days, we will merit to see how Hashem used the Holocaust, Islamic terror, October 7th specifically, 9/11, any of these things to deliver a blow and also to deliver us from our woes. And then we can appreciate the master artist's full masterpiece. I hope that you have an amazing Shabbos. Take care.